Day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wild Hearts. So, to get you all briefly caught up here, and I do mean briefly because we have so much to do today, uh,
It's late
after
to
another grinding session, we are
Alright.
working
Let's see what I can do for you.
patiently on our endgame bow, which at this point is taking this convoluted path that is way more complicated than the one in my main game, and I'm very sad that I'm probably going to have to go out of my way to update this because I found a path to take that lets me get better skills. So these four skills are what we're preserving: the Extreme Archery, Broken Beast, Screaming Arrow, Fast Draw, and Destruction Art. We will probably be losing Fast Draw once we make it over yonder to get Destruction Art. And taking those four skills down to this node, which is going to call for a metric ton of lava back, which I would have started farming yesterday, but unfortunately for all parties, hunting the mighty lava back progresses the story. So I am going to have so much lava back to farm before we actually unveil the kimono associated with that final node. But the bottom line is that that is going to put us into a better position with our endgame bow. So the decision is to take the time and do the grind. I have not been on my main account yet to see if I can replicate this without needing to go out of my way to farm a bunch of crap. The main takeaway from the farming session is that Sportail should be deleted from the game, actually. I've never enjoyed that creature, but he's not fun. He's not challenging. He's literally nothing but pure frustration. For the like less than 5 minutes that I'm gonna spend wailing on him for the freaking tails that I needed last night to get to that node. Anger. Okay, for now, the Mighty Deathstalker is underneath my, derelict castle camp. So, we'll just, scoot on down. Because we do have 4 side quests to complete today, before I will even sort of be at liberty to farm lavaback and cobalt lavaback in earnest. You're all the way at the bottom. Yes, doggo? All the way down the bottom? Yes. Yes, then it is going to be a lot of lavaback for a long time to get all the mats for that node. But the end result is going to be a very nice endgame bow. And, I have at least questioned my judgment at least once, since I'm planning on switching over to my main account to do the volatiles. This seems like a lot of extra unnecessary effort. But what can I say? Like, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it right. And I have been underutilizing the weapon tree, you know, for some time. I can only shake my head at Deathstalker just doing Deathstalker things. It really is remarkable how he's the kimono that teaches you the chain trap, but he's so damn hard to get to go into it. That was rude. was also rude. I wasn't looking at what he was doing. No, that's annoying. Where's the... Oh. Interesting. I'll have to report that to Bob, because it has looked for the longest time like, the kimono just avoid your chain trap when they're ready to zone change. Should I go kill that? I feel like I should, but we'll do it later. The Great Lava Back Farm can wait until after our side quests are done, I think. Our elemental lantern should be wearing off here. Have to get another one out. Downside to actually downside to actually getting that icicle is that we lost the arrows that we were planning to explode to get the icicle. Range. That goes being frustrating. But unlike Sportail, I recognize the value of Deathstalker. That was a fun walk on. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to try to get that open spot on his back. Guess this is my first round with Mighty Deathstalker. Oh. Doggo left. I assumed he went up. My bad. Looks like he's going on his own adventure down by the lake, though. Like he didn't care about that. I thought the animation was over, and I was incorrect. If you could stop doing that shit with the backflip, that'd be swell. Yeah, that's another one where really... if he gets you with that combo, you really do just need to stay down. Dog, I'll put you in another chain trap. See if I down. Well, if you want to be ornery... God damn it. Deathstalker. Seriously, puppy. to orient, sorry. Absolutely nothing surprises me after Lurid Soulstalker, but, like, goddamn. For being the kimono that teaches you the chain trap, he's exceptionally good at not being in the chain trap. Not so bad, though. Okay, so we can report on that. So, we'll move literally right into our next one here. So we're finishing off with Vassal's Vow, so... why don't we go do Tamakazuro's thing?
It's glider materials we need. I'm sure I don't need to worry about you, but be careful anyway.
Take the fish out while I'm at it. Since the fish boats are back. In the interest of time, because we do have so much to do, I will exercise control and not change all of my benches here. It'll be good to get these cleared though, because like it is actively annoying me that I'm using good food on these hunts, and there's a mighty lava back, and I need so much lava back materials, but in order to move the story forward, I need a mighty lava back, and I need to wait until Vassal's Vow to actually do that. Sigh. Because I'm always down to get a like 2-for-1 deal on these. As like I will say it over and over again. Do not ignore the food system. The food system is your friend. But having good food to eat consistently for every hunt requires a lot of grinding, a lot of planning. Like, I have heard it alleged that the food system is too complicated, and I profoundly disagree that it is too complicated. But it is certainly time-consuming. If you're looking to have a good meal for every hunt, you're going to spend a significant amount of time on that goal. Well, guys, just going, huh? Multiple arenas you could have stopped in, but we're going all the way down to the beach, it seems. There's another ledge you could go down. So that you survive the fall without needing to waste thread on a glider. A fascinating physics problem, to say the least. I'm glad that my chain trap took precedent. As always with the gliders, the goal is just to get it over with as quickly as I can. I hate fighting with gliders. I do not remember what my fisherman's guild subquests are. Then again, I never remember what the fisherman... Sorry, just taking a moment to be infuriated that dogs exist. In case you were looking for the rough correlation of exactly why I think Sportail should just be deleted from the fucking game. Dogs, you will know death when this arena is over. Sorry, Spine Glider.
You've gathered the materials. Good. Then the karakuri can be repaired. How pleasing. Now, just find your way back safely.
The third has escaped. Oh well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad, I think. Right? Okay. No time to waste here. I'm gonna just grab these soy fish and load the pickled fish because we're eating a lot of that for our side quests. I said expediency is the goal, but we do need to keep up with our supply here. At least a tiny bit. Okay, main map.
This is it. This is our chance to destroy that pearl beak. You can do it. I wish I could help you fight it. But anyway, whatever I can do, I will.
Yep. Well, let's not run away without a Karakuri overcharge. It is a pearl beak we're dealing with. Yeah, the ravens are really one of the great tragedies of this game. I want so badly to be friends, but they hate me.
Great! You found it! Now do what you do best. It shines as bright as the sun. Be careful it doesn't blind you.
Nice to hit the elemental lantern. Is this a seething rage bust? It might be. Blast it. I'm getting strong indicators that this is a seething rage quest. Oh, okay, bye. It's gotta be heading to the caldera. And just as a reference point, that's where I'm getting the name from. Is he actually gonna stop over there? Or is this a fake out? Yeah, I guess he's gonna chill out over here. This is weird, I actually don't see Pearlbeak in this arena very often. Donk. Not exactly as intended. I would have preferred the proper knockdown, but either way, I didn't get plowed over by a bird, so. strongly that I'd rolled that, but whatever. It broke everything. Okay. I was going to try to finish it there, but... surely it'll wander where I was expecting it now. The vindictive part of me wants to ask if it's so funny now carving me twice now that I actually have proper high rank gear. Is there another rock in this arena? I forgot. If not, there's definitely... He actually didn't go to the caldera. Okay. This one's really getting a kick out of breaking the script. I call it a script because Pearlbeak, this is a Pearlbeak bow. I'm wearing, I think, Pearlbeak boots. And other assorted Pearlbeak. He doesn't actually know about me yet. That's nice. And of course, in low rank, it is the Fume Beak bow that I favor. And you guys, like, this Pearlbeak bow could actually be even better if I went through the weapon tree the way that I've done now. With what will ultimately be my endgame bow. But Pearlbeak is a really solid mid-game bow. Like, really solid. I don't quite have enough try-hard in me to completely...
That's it. At last. We did it. Thanks to you. Father and the crew that went down with him. Can all finally rest easy now.
Well, I guess we're turning in all of our quests because we don't get a choice but to return to Minato on this one. But as I was saying, for the mid-game, like as you're just getting into high rank, Pearlbeak is a really solid bow. As I'm, getting deeper into the endgame and actually taking note of what seems to work and what doesn't, I'm less and less sold on the poison. Just on status in general, it doesn't seem to have that much of an effect, but it is a solid mid-tier bow.
We defeated the Pearlbeak! All thanks to you! And everyone! Hontou arigato! It's finally over! I can't believe it!
Lucky you didn't try that on your own, huh, Nobu?
Yes. You all to thank Suzuran-sensei for talking some sense into you. Which reminds me, I have a message for you from her. Nobu, presume you know the procedure after battle? That's right. You tie up loose ends and settle your bills.
The sensei's very thorough, isn't she?
Well, obviously you need to square up with everyone. I'm sure the head fisherman knows that, right?
One, because where's my reward is rude, and two, I'm expecting a party to celebrate the death of just one more jackass bird on the Spirit Isle.
A party? You're not thinking of something like the Festival of Returns, I hope. I'll tell you what. I'll organize a little celebration tonight. There might be a bit of a delay on the finances front, though.
Nobody's expecting anything straight away, Nobu. I'm sure people are prepared to give Minato's Man of the Hour a little grace.
Well, that's a relief. Oh, wait. Man of the Hour?
Of course, you are hero, Nobu. Who worked out where to look for the thing, huh? And who ran all over town organizing people?
That's right. So tonight will be a double celebration of Minato's Man of the Hour and our trusty hunting ace.
You're really talking me up now. But alright. Just for tonight, I'll go with the flow.
Yes. To the end of the Jackass Bird. And all of its spite.
I do believe you've hunted the meddlesome beast. Well done. The materials we need should get through now. I'll let the guild members know at once. If I didn't mishear, the new storehouse will employ some unique Tsuruhashi building techniques. Minato's carpenters have their own special techniques, of course. But progress relies on new blood every now and then. I should think we can learn from each other. And it can only benefit Minato if we do. As an elder and former head of the Guild of Carpenters, that's my hope anyway.
Okay. Got that taken care of. Then our pouch is ready for its upgrade, which is always exciting. Well, let's stop in with Ren and order our next one.
Everyone seems happy with our progress. Here, leave it with us. Don't.
Next upgrade, go.
Was there? And you're welcome to comment.
Okay, then I got a memo that we got something done with the Guild of Fishermen. And then we need to talk to Tamakazura. And I also owe you guys the tally from the farming. I actually had to do about half of it alone yesterday. It was tragic, really. You guys remember when we fought the Onyx Shard, I told you that I had to kill entirely too many Onyx Shards?
What would you like to sell me?
Well, add another 7 to the freaking body count in order to build this bow that we're working towards. And of course we'll sell these off so that I have a more accurate representation of what was farmed, how, and why. Except for the coral shells, because I periodically need those for things.
Perhaps you are... Which item has caught your eye?
Vinegar is good. I really should just grab the meat for Bob.
Do you have all you need? I very much hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, had to farm quite a few onyx shards to build out this bow that we're working towards. And it's just a tragedy that we're only coming up on needing even more lava backs and a handful of cobalt lava backs and... Ay, ay, ay. It is going to be a hefty grinding session, let us say. But of course only after you guys have enjoyed my first encounters.
You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. That. Alright,
All right then.
good deal.
Bye for
Let's have a
now.
chat with Tomokazu and get this last thing done.
With the arrival of all the carpenters, I feel like I'd like to offer a more rejuvenating bath. Domo arigato. These materials are just what's needed for fixing the karakuri. I'll put them to use at once. I mean, I won't touch the heart of it. That needs Sensei's expertise. But I can follow Seren-san's instructions for the exterior repairs. No, you've already helped me so much. And bathhouse maintenance is my job. She is my responsibility. I'm hitting the nails all right, but mostly the ones on my fingers. Seren made it look so easy.
I thought I'd come to see how you were getting on. It's even worse than I imagined. Here, give me that hammer. Let me show you how to use it.
I'm sorry.
Look at those hands. You've never held a hammer or a chisel before in your life, have you? Why are you attempting this?
When Amaterasu attacked, and I saw everyone fighting so hard, I felt ashamed. You were all so sure of yourselves, so determined to win and live another day. So wonderful. Meanwhile, I did nothing. I just watched. And now here I am, enjoying the future you all risked your lives for. I made up my mind after that battle not to be a passenger anymore. That I wouldn't rely on others all the time.
We all rely on others sometimes. There's no shame in that. Besides, I hear you've been asking around about Kemono near the old castle ruins, seeking out traveling merchants and so on. Your information gathering has helped a lot of people steer clear of danger on their travels.
Oh no, that's something else. Something I need to know for my own benefit. Nothing more.
Huh. Well, I don't know. You don't strike me as someone with only their own interests at heart.
Okay, done deal. Just out of
Yes.
curiosity. Yeah, it's not
You're
not
always
available
welcome.
yet. Okay. I forget what the specific trigger is. But for now, if memory serves, we've got 2 more side quests yet. Chicken special.
Sorry to ask you for more chemical materials. I'm just so curious about these plants.
And once again, we are just going to throw a couple of things into the smoker just to keep my mid-tier food flowing while we tidy up all of those things that I don't have to take that seriously. Although really, I should just be eating a good meal. I have enough and then some for everything that I'm going to be needing from now to the end of the campaign. The plan was always to switch over to my main account, but I admit I've been considering whether that is truly in the best interest of the series. I mean, the honest truth is, I just don't want to farm another freaking layered set. Like, the prices that Yatoro charges for cladding is highway robbery. It's so expensive. My good lord. Like I said, I sympathize with the kid, but boy, if his prices are not freaking ridiculous. Looks like we've got another upgrade. Water and wind is good. Fire and water, too. I think we're actually going to go for that. Okay. Onward to the chicken. Well, one of the chickens. The Dreadclaw style chicken, to be precise. Swerve my glider. I don't think I grabbed ingredients, but my goldfish brain has already forgotten. That is part of the reason that I stressed when you're picking Guild of Fishermen jobs to specifically look for things that you will just do organically. Did I not? No. Kind of expecting after that arena that he would enrage right away, but... Just because. Right, lords and ladies, I have had it up to here with small kimono interfering in my hunt lately. Like, after needing to farm Sportail last night for this bow, my patience for small kimono interfering in my hunt could not be more zero. I'm so done with small kimono fucking with my hunt. Speaking of small kimono fucking with my hunt, you will notice, stage left, there's a fucking monitor lizard that thinks it's clever. On behalf of the old school Monster Hunter players who treated Bullfangos like they were the worst thing in the world, I understand now. I understand. Yes. Oh, you think you're funny and then you think you're going to just run away, huh? I don't think so. On the upside, that's only our third sharp scale, so my being out of patience with the small monsters is gaining me needed resources, at least. Okay. Wasting no time at all, we're straight on to Britlaw. Doggo, I'm warning you, I feel no guilt. Less than zero. Leave me alone. Apparently it's mad at my Tsukumo. Bastard. Blast it. I need to land this shot or I can't even afford it. Curry is not being kind to me. At all. God. Oh, goodness. Come on, please use a potion. I'm desperately spamming. It's always time for the bloody chicken to troll. Yes, always make it a point to clean up after yourselves. I don't think there's any way for me to swing wide enough. No. It's okay. Thread is a nice luxury, but thread is a nice luxury, but we'll survive without. I always get caught coming back on that. That's just gonna hit me. Wish I could always be this unbothered. But, pun intended, the chicken is a free lunch.
Go ahead.
I have time for you, dog. Make no mistake.
So excited. I can get on with my test now. I'm determined to unlock the secret of my father's legacy.
Okay, well, if memory serves, that just leaves us with Vassal's Vow, which we've been saving for the end. But mayhaps we save it for another episode, because I'm sure this has gone on at least an hour. Okay. If my sense of time does not deceive me, we've spent about an hour on side quests, and per my memory, all that we have left now is Vassal's Vow. And then we have a ton of lava back and cobalt lava back that we need. And we also need to pay a visit to you-know-who, Eald Hellbird. I unlocked, because again, if I show you my weapon tree, had to go through an Amaterasu node. As we've been on this battle. These three were all Onyx Shard. Then this was Amaterasu, and then this was Gold Shard. All just so that we can hop over here with a shit ton of lava back materials, a shit ton of cobalt lava back materials, so we can go over here to get the other destruction art, jump down here, and then ultimately end up right here. Lots of farming yet to do. But for now, I think we will save Vassal's Vow for next time, and then we'll be progressing the story, if not visiting with the farming friends, if you guys don't mind doing it. She's just determined to look at the ground. Until then, I will thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.